guys, long time no video. So we're starting off today's video with an impressive back bend by Azalea. She is working on her yoga and she has been working on it for quite some time. That's why she's getting a little sneaky and uncomfortable. But we have some big plans for today. So recap. Last episode, she aged up to a young adult. We started the business career. We are in our last term of college, of university. She is working on a book. We're calling this one Way Mirror. And so we can get moving on her aspiration as well. Our boyfriend, Chase, is still a teen, but he has one more day left. That's close enough for me, if you ask me. So, we're gonna invite him over and make him a birthday cake, and we're gonna have him age up so he is a young adult with us, and I am not wasting any time. So, we're gonna invite him over, invite to hang out. Yes, we are. Hopefully, he says yes. It is kind of late, so hopefully, he is not sleeping. Cause, oh, he'll be right over. I love that. And that was quick. He said, I was already down the street from your house. And he said, girl, I was waiting for you to call me. Boy is whipped. He is ready to get the romance on. They haven't had romance for about a week because of the age difference. So anyway, we're gonna blow that out. The cake that um, she made for him that she can't even eat, but it's okay. That's true love right there. Um, so he is now a young adult. I'm so excited, and guess what? We have the option to try for a baby. I am not wasting no time. We're gonna try for a baby in the shower and get Peach Gen on the way. I am so excited, guys. I am in the stage of this challenge where every so often in the generation I get an inkling and I get so ready to start the new challenge just because there is um a point where it does get a little repetitive for me. So starting a new challenge is really excited. Uh, is really exciting. See, I'm so excited I can't even talk or read my script, but I'm checking their feelings about each other. He's a high school graduate. He's feeling neutral. They got some fireworks from that. Woohoo! I love that for them. They got some steamy hearts, and oh my goodness, it sounds like a good time for them. Let's kick him out and take a pregnancy test. I am so excited. Come on, let's do this. Oh, just sit on top of him. Why don't you? Just take the pregnancy together or take the pregnancy test together at this point. Yup, it's positive. She's excited. This whole episode, spoiler alert, is gonna be the whole pregnancy. So we're gonna see Peach Gen baby be born. But they're having cute little cuddles in the bed because after that they plan to stay over. So I love that he actually stayed and actually slept in her bed with her. But before he leaves for the morning and we get um our own responsibilities and business going, let's move him in and let's transfer him over, but we should take some of his funds cuz we have about 11,000 and he has 40,000 simoleons. So let's give us about 20,000 of that, half of that. We're gonna do some remodeling in this house because I feel like we need more space. Right now, the extra bedroom in this house is Azalea's. yoga room, her little Zen self-care room, and uh, her office is where a dining room should be because she doesn't have a dining room. But there, um, romance is wholesome, and now you're gonna see a speed build of the stuff that I worked on. I'm gonna add some stairs, turn them that way, and add more space here. Just make it big. We're not gonna break them into other rooms yet, just because I still want them to use the downstairs. Have them uh just use the upstairs for the yoga room and stuff like that, and copy and paste the wallpaper from downstairs, add some walls so they don't fall off, and put some fencing there. It doesn't really match, but it's okay. And then we're just gonna move her stuff upstairs, and then fix this little table right here. Wow, that's really close to the stairs. That's kind of worrying me, but it's okay. Let's add that cute little plant thing, this other cute little plant light, and now it's graduation time. I'm so excited for her to finally be graduated so she can stop missing out on shifts at work in her business career. And look at her cute little pregnant tum tum in her graduation gown. Um, she is very cute. We love her. I'm gonna try to get, and I just missed it. I was gonna say tried to get her, throw her cap, but she wanted to run all the way out in the corner and throw her cap, and I missed it. So we missed that. So that's a potential thumbnail failed. Then I realized Chase needed a career, right? And I looked at his aspiration. He wanted to own a small business. So I was like, why not try the berry daycare here? I've been wanting to try the small businesses. Um, is it an expansion pack? Correct me if I'm wrong, or an update. I think it's an expansion pack. I have so much stuff and I buy them so quickly that I don't even remember. But today is a failed day. We lost money. But I just wanted to try it out to see how I can have kids be dropped off here and the parents don't have to stay. So we got be friendly, play with infants and toddler toys, watch TV, play with toys, do homework. And then we'll have them, I'm gonna make it kind of expensive, uh, plus 50%. And they have to um check in hourly. I'm sure that's not how daycares are in real life. I don't know how daycares are. I don't know how it works, so please let me know. Let's do target customer age, and we have teen and young adult. I don't think that's what you pick. What about make selected criteria? You can see I'm a little lost here, but I promised you I figured it out. Oh, supervised customers. So we watch them. So we got infant, toddler, child. Yes, beautiful. All of those ones on daycare. Caregiver does not have to stay at the business, and we're all good here. So we should get people, Sims dropping off their babies here soon, but I'm kind of worried about the space that we have. I did start with the starter daycare. This lot I got from the gallery from Little Simsy, and I realized they were having issues. They couldn't put their babies down anywhere. So I got this bigger daycare also from Little Simsy. So if you want to also use this daycare in your game, I just searched popular daycares in Little Simsies. popped up first. So shout out to little Simsy. I know you don't know me, but I love you and I love your videos. And I'm just a small little YouTuber who just does quick playthroughs. But I hope my if my video comes across to you, you see me. So in that quick moment, we got a snippet of Azalea at home, maxing her wellness skills. So that is done. Round of applause for uh, crossing off another thing in the Pinkberry Gen. Then this is another day at the daycare. Um, Azalea got her promotion at work. She's at home now, and I'm gonna have them do the same hours when they're working. But now when Chase got home, they did a baby ultrasound to find out what they're having. And at first I was like, "What's that dirt on her stomach?" And then I realized it's I did the spray on tattoos to try it out on Azalea because she's a vampire, but it looks like they're having a baby boy, which I'm so excited because we haven't had a baby boy as the heir for a long time, but I'm also very disappointed and worried because there's not a lot of cute boy peach names. So that's future me's problem. So she got her um OB checkup done, and she needed to, before she went home, stop for a little snack. So she's drinking the blood of her OB. Sorry, not sorry, but you're helping us out, truly. Um, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do when you're a vampire. Yeah. She needed a snack, and why did it take a while for her to pass out? Then they're doing cute little reads and the on the bed, reading the book to the baby. They're so cute. And I love this cute little animation. Don't ask me why she's wearing shoes in the bed for her pajamas, but okay, love that for her. And I love that I felt the need to leave this pause in the in this whole entire scene. Alright, finally unpaused it for you guys, and they're just doing cute little reads. I love this animation so much, but this kind of inspired her to um write her own book, so she decided to write a book. Well, I decided, but we decided to write a book for our new little boy who's going to be born. It's called Baby Peach. But while Azalea is at work, Chase is back at work, and we're gonna see if we can have a successful daycare day and see how this goes. So people are finally bringing their kids, and we have a child and a toddler. I love the little monorail thing there. So we're dropping off kids, and I'm cooking lunch for them. And we got one kid playing with the toy box over there. We love to see it. And we're making some sandwiches. And we got a pulpit in here. We got a better amount of cribs in here for sleeping. We got a toy tent for the kids and the toddlers. And we got a place to do homework. And kids are leaving the toys everywhere. But that's okay. Chase leveled up his cooking to level 3 because they barely need to cook at home because Azalea doesn't eat food, and leftovers last for Chase such a long time. Then we have another kid over here playing with the dollhouse, and another kid over here playing with the dragon. I think we're having a good, successful daycare day. I don't know why Chase is out here just standing outside when there's kids that need to be managed and taken care of. But where'd that toddler go that was dressed or dropped off this morning? I don't see them, but the adults are are continuing to check in every hour, so we're still making money regardless. Love to see it. So I'm gonna have Chase just manage the front desk and do a sales pitch in the front, just so he's doing something for our aspiration. Not that it's part of the challenge, but something I want to try for a little bit. We need to have a certain amount of um, people come into our business at one time. Then we got shirtless dude over here, just checking in for another hour. Which okay, go off. We got a kid playing in the tent, very cute, and we got another kid walking in. I think he definitely needs to use the bathroom. And then we got another kid in a cupcake hat. I think this is going well. I really don't need to do anything unless I want to. Like, for kids and stuff, they seem very self sufficient. And yeah, so then Azalea was feeling tired, but she wanted to go on a little date. So Chase decided to take her on one of their favorite dates in the past, and that's to the cemetery. And they're having cute little cuddly couple moments. They're so cute. And I have a little surprise. There is a proposal coming our way. So that means next episode we have a wedding. Chase proposed to Azalea in her favorite place, and it's just so her. He, I remember when he brought Azalea to a date at this exact cemetery when they were teenagers, and it was completely out of my control, which I thought it would be a cute date for just to have a little proposal and a little coffin woos, which I didn't even know, I forgot was a thing. But they always have, oh, that probably wasn't good for the baby if this was real life. You were all on top of her stomach. And she's in labor now because of it. So yeah, you definitely pushed that baby out. And you were like, it is evicting time, so we're gonna have a home birth because she's a vampire, and I don't want to risk her going out into the sun. Um, for that, so I put a birthing pole and a birthing ball upstairs, and we're gonna do a home birth. And I said this in other um videos as well because I have used this a couple of times. This is the Panasama childbirth mod. If you are unfamiliar with it, you can do natural birth, C-section, and home birth. That's also how I did the pregnancy checkups. But they're very cute, and she's very zen in her home with her plants. And our midwife is outside. Okay, girl, go off. But yeah, we gotta go get her because we gotta have her take care of us to see how far along we are. But she says everything looks good. And she's very happy to hear that. Love that for her. She's very proud that everything is going good. I'm gonna have her check us, check Azalea to see how far along we are. Usually this takes a long time, and then sometimes it doesn't. But let's see. I don't know why they love to do it on the couch, but I'm glad the couch is the option, like an option when they can't get to the bed. But then we have Chase just randomly taking a bath. Go off. Um, she is 3 centimeters, so we still got a little while. Luckily, I cut this down a lot for you guys. So we're doing some ball stretches, and too bad we can't do yoga while pregnant, because I feel like pregnancy yoga would be very beneficial and very cute to like kind of pretend that it's more realistic kind of thing. I feel like that's something Azali would do since she's very, oh, he's thinking about the sonogram. That's very cute. But uh I put the bed upstairs because for some reason they couldn't do the bed downstairs, but she is 10 centimeters. I cut that part out because it did take a while. So we're not gonna do a water birth this time. Oh, why are we going outside? She's gonna burn up, and it's probably not the best time to be burning up. Like, she's already going through it. So I'm gonna have them do a bed birth with her partner because last time I did a water birth. Just for the sake of changing things up a little. Let's see. I don't know why she wanted. I mean, it would have been the same thing if she chose to do her dress. The whole thing would have came off, so it's fine. But I'll stop the talking to not take away from this special moment. Um, but yeah, I was really struggling with peach names, so you'll see what I came. They're so cute. This mod is so cute. This mod also caused me pain. Also, I thought my game was broken because her picture wasn't showing up on her diploma, but I had a stupid moment, as you see right there. It's because she's a vampire. I love that the midwife is like, okay, you don't need me. I'm gonna play games on your computer while you're literally pushing out a baby. Okay. But I just decided after all that to go with the name Peach because I was looking up names and there's Georgia and if it was a girl, I would definitely name it Georgia. Then I was thinking about George, but I really don't. That's so cute. They're so cute with their little baby Peach. He is so cute, and I'm glad the skin tone's not off to ruin this moment. Um, they're so happy. Um, but yeah, with that, that's the end of the episode, and I hope you enjoyed as you see what's coming up for the Peach generation. And sorry for my dogs barking.